Big matchup, tag team elimination match, the Rockers and the Artists. Who will walk out the winner, maybe even get a future tag team title opportunity. Now the Artists have been wanting to dominate for the King's stable, which the United Kingdom they're on, and prove themselves. They may prove themselves tonight against the Rockers if they could pick up a huge win. But you know, anything could happen here. That's the whole thing there. Because I know the two stables that are dominant is the Faces of Fear. Jake's been really leading them to success. The tag titles are still in their grasp, and Jake recently lost the mid-carder title to Tyler Poole. To Turner, and wasn't able to regain it, so he's looking to focus on just dominating as a team, and that's what their focus is on, is the United Kingdom now, because they're the only other tag team stable on the roster here. And not only that, they have proven themselves as of late as well. But the Rockers looking to dominate against the Artists here tonight, either way. A huge slam by Dan there. I think he tagged in Rick. And there comes Leonardo. Just insulting Rick there and slapping him in the back of the head there. Still to come, our main event announced before our show even started. That was Chosen One stepping up to the plate and saying he's ready for competition against anybody, and Destroyer stood up for that, and they're going to be in a mixed tag with their wives in our main event here tonight. What a match that will be next, but we're focused here on the now here in this big tag team match. They're inching closer to the new year, and that's where we're going to be focused on the new talent superstars and their pay-per-view coming up as well. And we already have a stacked roster and a debuting superstar again. We heard is going to team up with the Ram in that pay-per-view. So we'll see who they will be facing on the new talent side. Big kendo stick shots by Leonardo, breaking it on Dan there. Dan and Rick, former tag team champions, they lost it because I believe it was one of the teams took them out backstage. I think it was the Faces of Fear, if I remember correctly, and injured them for a while until they were able to come back. Nice double team by the United Kingdom, the Artists, playing around with Dan there. I don't think that was wise. Big suplex by Francois, looking for the pin. And almost eliminating Dan there. What a week it's been. Our new talent show was amazing. We had a new champion crown on the women's side as well as the men's minor championship. belt being crowned. The step championship now held by Hector, and now Cora Jade is the new talent women's champion. She will be in a rematch clause against Amber at the upcoming New Talent pay-per-view as well. And so many things coming forward here in the TPW side of things. Tag from Leonardo the Francois, and Rick now trying to floor him, but not able to. Figure four, locked in. But turning it around is Rick. Able to barely get out of that one. Rick throws him in the ropes. Big swinging slam. Could that be an elimination? No, kick out at one. Big jumping elbow. Kendo stick shot, not connecting, reversing it. Another kendo stick shot to Rick there. Tag into Leonardo this time. Really good teamwork as always by the artists. Have never won the tag titles before. This could get them in an opportunity for a future shot, as we said before. But Dan now in the powerhouse of the group. He's saying back away and taking advantage with the code breaker. Can he get the elimination? And almost eliminates Dan. If it wasn't for Rick, that would have been a huge elimination. And now a octopus stretch here. Not going to win him the match, but really debilitate his opponent. Big elbow. In the corner is Dan, and Knight deciding to use the chair as Leonardo. In the corner with a huge splash. Looking to furies of punches. Up top is the artist. Big splash. Double stomp. Tagging in Francois. I guess both of them had the same idea, trying to fake out Dan there with maybe using a weapon. Springboard splash, not connecting at all. Not looking good for Francois there. In the corner, using some double team once again. What a shoulder tackle. Big kendo stick shots again by Leonardo to Dan there. Looking for furies of punches again. Thrown in the corner. Tagging in Francois. Nice tags again by the artist. Another kendo stick. This has just been brutal on both sides, but mainly on the rockers with the kendo sticks. My gosh. Thrown back in the ring is Dan to Francois, looking to eliminate him possibly. Snake Eyes on the ropes there, looking to get the pin. Kick out at 2 though by Francois. Big throwback by Dan. Vintage John Cena with that move. You know, recently he retired. Paying homage to him there. Tagging in Rick here, his partner. Big clothesline. Leg sweep by Francois. Francois in the corner again, looking to get a double team with Leonardo. Off the ropes. Nice backdrop. But wisely rolling out is Rick there. Big kendo stick shots and hits Dan is well off the top of the apron there. You just see wood everywhere. There's a bunch of kendo sticks. The brutality by Leonardo and Francois, but there is fighting back is Rick. Literally chucking the steel steps at Leonardo's face there. Big spear he was trying to hit with the reversal, but not able to connect. Right in the corner. My gosh. Leonardo really showing a vicious side we haven't seen before, as well as Francois. So far, no eliminations. Almost an elimination at one point, but not able to connect with it. And now patiently waiting is Leonardo. Up top with the axe handle. And at least some people are fans of the artist. They're cheering for him. You can see in the crowd there. Thrown into the barricade. Oh my gosh, what a steel chair chucked at Rick there. Big German by Francois. They're just demolishing Rick at this point. He has not moved yet. Oh, taking out both people there, not trying to fight back is Rick there. Big clothesline taking out our referee as well here in the away show. And and Francois chucking Rick. But he's still able to get back up. Big power bomb. Tagging in Dan now. Francois off the ropes. Leonardo looking for a stack pin. And there he goes. Leonardo's eliminated. First man eliminated in this match. Not so good for the artists trying to make a statement. But they definitely have with the wreckage that they've done against the Rockers. In the corner, tagging in Rick. I think Francois thinks Dan's still in this. Shocking him over the top though, that was brutal. Steel chair shot. Will Francois get the elimination? And no, almost a 3. And I just received word actually that we will move Chosen One and Destroyer. Their match will be next week on the show, not this week. A huge match to look forward to next week though on our away show to kick off the show. And then we inch closer to that new talent pay-per-view. Which is only 2 weeks away. And Francois almost eliminates Rick there. Big elbow, and what a kick out of nowhere, looking to get the elimination. But Dan able to break it up. You imagine if Francois wins on his own here for his team. Big flying cross body. And Francois wrenching into the corner goes Rick. But getting a back elbow. Able to escape is Francois up top. Big drop kick does not connect at all. Going right for the pin. Kick out at 1 by Francois. You'd think at this point he's not able to kick out. Big uppercut. Going right for the pin off the elbow. And there goes Rick. We are even now. Will Francois pull out an upset here and win? Able to reverse it. Big inverted DDT there. Pele kick in the corner. What is he thinking here? Big drop kick. And he's looking right for the pin. And Francois picks up the win for the Artists. Definitely setting a huge shockwave to the tag team division here on the Away Show, and not only that, to the tag champions, putting them on notice. What a show here tonight. We'll see you next week. Thank you for tuning in for this week's show.